Tucked away in the verdant Vienne Valley of southwestern France lies the Abbey Church of Saint-Savin sur Gartempe. This remarkable structure stands as a testament to the power of faith, the artistry of the Romanesque period, and the enduring legacy of history. The Abbey is a symphony of history, art, and spirituality. Founded by Benedictine monks in the 9th century, it became a major pilgrimage destination during the Middle Ages. Step inside, and you'll be greeted by a sight that takes your breath away. The Abbey Church of Saint-Savin sur Gartempe is often called the Sistine Chapel of the Romanesque. The church's interior is adorned with a stunning display of frescoes, covering nearly every inch of the walls and ceilings. These vibrant paintings date back to the 11th and 12th centuries, depicting scenes from the Old and New Testaments. The artists used natural pigments to create a rich palette of colors that retain remarkable vibrancy. One of the most impressive frescoes is the depiction of the Last Judgment, covering the entire west wall of the nave. Another highlight is the scene of the Exodus, where you can almost hear the Israelites crossing the Red Sea. As you wander through the nave, gaze up at the soaring arches and run your hand along the cool stone walls. You're transported back in time. You can almost hear the chants of the monks echoing through the halls. Our story begins in the 8th century with Charlemagne, the king of the Franks, who envisioned a vast empire united by faith. Legend has it that Charlemagne himself ordered the construction of a monastery in this peaceful valley. In the early 9th century, Benedictine monks established a small monastic community dedicated to Saint-Savin, a martyr from the early church. They embraced the Benedictine rule ora et labora, pray and work. The monks transformed the wilderness into fertile farmland and built a simple church, the precursor to the grand structure that stands today. The abbey slowly grew in size and influence, becoming a beacon of light in a world often shrouded in darkness. Pilgrims, seeking solace and spiritual guidance, began to visit Saint-Savin. Their donations helped the monks expand the abbey and enhance its beauty. The 11th century marked a turning point for the abbey. William VIII, Duke of Aquitaine, took a special interest in Saint-Savin, and under his patronage, the monks embarked on an ambitious building project. The Romanesque masterpiece we see today began to take shape, designed with rounded arches, thick walls, and small windows. The monks spared no expense in decorating their new church, commissioning the finest artists to adorn its walls and ceilings with vibrant frescoes. These paintings, inspired by biblical stories, were intended to educate, inspire, and elevate the soul. The Abbey Church of Saint-Savin was becoming a visual testament to the glory of God. Saint-Savin, like much of Europe, was not spared the ravages of the Black Death in the 14th century. The abbey lost many of its monks and its community was shattered, but the spirit of Saint-Savin endured. Slowly, the abbey began to recover, with new monks arriving and breathing life back into the community. The frescoes, though faded, continued to inspire awe and wonder. Over the centuries, the abbey faced numerous challenges, including wars and revolutions. Yet, through it all, the spirit of Saint-Savin persevered, with the frescoes serving as a testament to the abbey's rich history and artistic legacy. Picture yourself stepping through the grand portal of Saint-Savin. The interior is a symphony in stone, a testament to the skill and artistry of the medieval builders. The Romanesque style, with its emphasis on rounded arches, barrel vaults, and thick walls, creates a sense of solidity and strength. Natural light filters through small, strategically placed windows, illuminating the interior with a soft, ethereal glow. The church is laid out in the shape of a Latin cross, symbolizing the crucifixion of Christ. As you walk towards the altar, you'll notice a series of arches that separate the nave from the apse, where the monks would gather to chant the liturgy of the hours. One of the most striking features of Saint-Savin is its bell tower. Visible for miles around, it stands as a beacon of faith, a symbol of the Abbey's enduring presence in the valley. The tower is a marvel of Romanesque architecture built in several tiers, each level marked by decorative arches and windows. The bells, cast in bronze, would have rung out across the valley, calling the monks to prayer and announcing important events. Today, visitors can still climb the bell tower, following in the footsteps of generations past. As you ascend the narrow staircase, feel the weight of history surrounding you. While the architecture of Saint-Savin is impressive, it's the frescoes that truly set this church apart. Often called the Sistine Chapel of the Romanesque, Saint-Savin is home to one of the most complete and well-preserved cycles of Romanesque frescoes in the world. The frescoes cover nearly every inch of the church's interior, depicting scenes from both the Old and New Testaments. The artists used a technique known as fresco secco, which involved applying pigments to wet plaster, creating remarkably durable paintings. The fresco's expressive quality captures the drama and emotion of biblical stories with a realism that is both moving and awe-inspiring. From the joyous scenes of the creation to the terrifying depiction of the Last Judgment, the frescoes of Saint-Savin are a testament to the power of art to move the soul. The Abbey Church of Saint-Savin-sur-Gartempe isn't just a beautiful building, it's a powerful symbol of a pivotal moment in European history. The Abbey's heyday, the 11th and 12th centuries, marked the height of the Romanesque period, a time of cultural blossoming. Saint-Savin stands as a testament to this era, with its Romanesque architecture reflecting ancient Roman building techniques and incorporating elements of Byzantine and Islamic art. The Abbey's location along the route to Santiago de Compostela brought travelers from across the continent to Saint-Savin. This constant flow of people and ideas helped to disseminate knowledge and artistic styles throughout Europe. Saint-Savin, with its stunning frescoes and impressive architecture, left a lasting impression on those who visited, influencing the art and architecture of their own homelands. In the Middle Ages, when literacy was limited to a select few, images played a crucial role in conveying knowledge and religious teachings. The frescoes of Saint-Savin served as a visual Bible, bringing the stories of the Old and New Testaments to life for pilgrims and parishioners who might not have been able to read the scriptures themselves. The artists who created these frescoes were masters of storytelling, using vivid colors, expressive gestures, and dramatic compositions to engage the viewer. The frescoes weren't merely decorative, they were powerful tools for religious instruction, sparking the imagination and inspiring devotion. Beyond their religious significance, the frescoes also provide valuable insights into the daily life and customs of the medieval world. These details, captured in vibrant color, bring history to life, allowing us to connect with the people who lived, worked and worshipped within these very walls. Today, the Abbey Church of Saint-Savin-sur-Gartempe stands as a testament to the enduring power of faith, art, and human endeavor. While the monks who commissioned these frescoes are long gone, their legacy lives on in the vibrant colors and timeless stories that adorn these walls. As you wander through the nave, gazing up at the soaring arches and intricate paintings, you're not just admiring a historical artifact. You're experiencing a living connection to the past, a tangible reminder of the countless lives that have been touched by this sacred space. The Abbey's designation as a UNESCO World Heritage Site speaks to its universal value and the importance of preserving this cultural treasure for generations to come. Whether you're drawn to its architectural grandeur, its artistic treasures, or simply the sense of peace that pervades this ancient space, Saint-Savin is a place that stays with you long after you've left its hallowed halls. Time, as they say, waits for no one. Even stone giants like the Abbey Church of Saint-Savin-sur-Gartempe aren't immune to its relentless march. By the late 20th century, it was clear that Saint-Savin was engaged in a race against time. The vibrant frescoes had begun to fade and flake. Moisture seeping into the walls threatened these priceless paintings. The situation was dire, but not hopeless. A team of experts was assembled to assess the damage and develop a restoration plan, their mission to protect this fragile treasure for years to come. The restoration of the frescoes presented a unique challenge. These delicate paintings, some dating back nearly 1,000 years, required specialized techniques and meticulous care. Using tiny brushes, scalpels, and even cotton swabs, a team of conservators painstakingly removed layers of grime and overpainting that had accumulated over the centuries. Imagine the patience and precision required for this task. Working inch by inch, the conservators revealed the original brilliance of the frescoes, the colors seeming to come alive again after centuries of slumber. Where possible, damaged sections were carefully repaired using reversible techniques, ensuring that future generations would have the option to revisit the restoration using the most up-to-date methods. The restoration of Saint-Savin was not just about preserving the past, it was about making this medieval treasure accessible to present and future generations. The Abbey, once a place of pilgrimage, was transformed into a living museum. Climate control systems were installed to regulate temperature and humidity, protecting the frescoes from further deterioration. Sensitive lighting was introduced to illuminate the artwork without causing damage. Educational displays and interactive exhibits were created, providing visitors with a deeper understanding of the Abbey's history, architecture, and artistic significance. Guided tours brought the stories of Saint-Savin to life, allowing visitors to step back in time and imagine the world of the monks who lived and worshipped within these walls. The efforts to preserve Saint-Savin-sur-Gartempe stand as a testament to human ingenuity. The Abbey, once on the verge of succumbing to time, has been granted a new lease on life. Its beauty and significance preserved for generations to come. Visitors marvel at the Abbey's soaring architecture. They lose themselves in the vibrant stories depicted in the frescoes. The story of Saint-Savin's preservation is a reminder of hope. It's a testament to human creativity and dedication. Thanks to their efforts, the Abbey Church will continue to inspire for centuries. The frescoes of Saint-Savin are renowned for their vibrant colors, achieved using natural pigments. One story tells of Brother Anselm, tasked with finding a rare blue pigment. He ventured into the forest, seeking a vivid blue. After weeks, he returned with iridescent blue berries. The master painter was astonished by the color. The berries produced a pigment of unparalleled vibrancy. The frescoes shimmered with celestial light thanks to Brother Anselm. The preservation of Saint-Savin-sur-Gartempe was a monumental undertaking, involving years of painstaking work. Amidst the serious business of restoration, there were moments of joy and camaraderie. One such moment occurred during the restoration of the Abbey's bell tower. They gathered on the narrow platform and raised their glasses to the Abbey. It wasn't champagne, but a locally made cider. The workers laughed, clinking their glasses and toasting the Abbey. It was a moment of pure joy, a reminder that even amidst the challenges, there is always room for laughter. The Abbey Church of Saint-Savin-sur-Gartempe is more than just a church. It's a journey through time, a testament to the power of faith and a celebration of human creativity. Stepping inside is like opening a 1,000-year-old storybook, each fresco a page filled with vibrant colors and timeless tales. The Romanesque arches seem to whisper secrets of the past, while the sunlight streaming through the windows illuminates a history as rich and layered as the pigments adorning the walls. You don't have to be an art historian to appreciate the genius of Saint-Savin. Whether you're drawn to the architectural grandeur, the artistic mastery of the frescoes, or simply the sense of peace that pervades this ancient space, a visit here is a pilgrimage for the soul. It's a chance to connect with a time when faith moved mountains, or at least inspired the carving of magnificent churches into their sides. So, the next time you find yourself wandering the charming countryside of France, make a detour to Saint-Savin sur Gartempe. Get off the beaten path and discover this hidden gem. Let its beauty inspire you, its history captivate you, and its spirit move you. In a world often obsessed with the new and the now, Saint-Savin reminds us of the enduring power of the past and the importance of cherishing the treasures that connect us across the centuries. Trust me, a visit to Saint-Savin sur Gartempe isn't just a stop on the itinerary, it's a journey you won't soon forget.